Temple Ricky live for us from the intersection. Temple, you got a school very close to where you are right now. A lot of parents are saying this intersection is just way too dangerous.
Brad, Murray Lasaine Elementary School is just yards away from this intersection. If you see this light that I'm pointing at right now, that's the elementary school, and now I'm standing on the road. So about 11,000 vehicles drive on this road daily, so it's no wonder parents are a little bit concerned. The county wants to make the intersection safer and improve traffic flow. You can still hear this car revving its engine as it's going down the road. Just one sign of how fast cars go down this road. But county wants to make it safer and improve traffic flow, but they do want to minimize impacts to the big oak trees in the area. 3 proposals will be discussed at tonight's meeting, and they cost between $4.1 million and nearly $4.7 million.
It is a dangerous intersection, and I think that there needs to be changes with the least impact on the environment, with the most safety for pedestrians and for people just driving, trying to get to school and to work.
Another mom says she wants to see the different municipalities work together. She says there's been a lot of back and forth over the years between the town of James Island, Charleston County, and the city of Charleston, but a compromise needs to be made for the children, the school, and the neighborhood.
For years, we've asked for just speed bumps or even a light, a stop sign right there at the end of Central Park. I think even like a simple change would be helpful just in the immediate, because it is so dangerous right here for the kids.
Charleston County Transportation Development Team says they really can't do anything to enforce speed limits, but they hope that the 3 proposals tonight will help. Now that meeting begins at 6:30 at North Charleston City Council Chambers. Reporting on James Island, Temple Ricky, count on 2.
Happening today, a public hearing on the intersection of Central Park Road and Riverland Drive on James Island. Charleston County Council wants to hear from you about this improvement project. News 2's Temple Ricky joining us now live from the intersection. Temple, you got a school right over your shoulder, and parents believe the intersection is just way too dangerous.
Brad, that school is Murray Lasaine Elementary School, and if you take a look at where I'm pointing, that's the school, and the intersection is just a couple yards away, and there have been cars speeding up and down this road all morning. We're told there's an average of about 11,000 on Riverland Drive every day, so it's no wonder parents are a little bit concerned about the safety of their children. The county wants to make the intersection safer and improve traffic flow while minimizing impacts to the grand oak trees in this area. 3 proposals will be discussed at tonight's meeting. They cost between $4.1 million and nearly $4.7 million.
It is a dangerous intersection, and I think that there needs to be changes with the least impact on the environment, with the most safety for pedestrians and for people just driving, trying to get to school and to work.
Another mom says she wants to see the different municipalities work together, and she says there's been a lot of back and forth over the years between the town of James Island, Charleston County, and the city of Charleston. She says a compromise must be made for the children, the school, and the neighborhood.
For years, we've asked for just speed bumps or even a light, a stop sign right there at the end of Central Park. I think even like a simple change would be helpful just in the immediate, because it is so dangerous right here for the kids.
Charleston County Transportation Development Team says that they can't enforce speed limits, but they believe all 3 proposals being discussed tonight will help with speeding on this road. That meeting is set for 6:30 up in North Charleston. Reporting on James Island, Temple Ricky, count on 2.
4 minutes after the hour, a public hearing is set for today on an improvement project for James Island intersection. Charleston County Council wants to hear from you about the intersection of Riverland Drive and Central Park Road. News 2's Temple Ricky joins us live from that intersection this morning. And Temple, this conversation started back in 2012, but was put on hold for a few reasons. One of those being the city of Charleston's tree ordinance.
Octavia, that has a lot to do with the grand oak trees in the area. Now there's a couple over my head right now. It's still a little too dark, but we'll give you guys a better shot of those later. So County Council just wants to minimize traffic congestion on this road while improving safety, but the big issue is they have to make sure to minimize damage to all the trees in the area. 3 plans will be presented during tonight's meeting, funding coming from the 2016 half-cent sales tax. I spoke with a volunteer for the nearby school, Murray Lasaine Elementary, who regularly walks her child to school in the mornings. She says one of the biggest issues that she sees is people not paying attention to their surroundings.
They're on their phones, they are speeding, and then there are several cars and trucks that are repeat offenders. They just really, they see our crossing guard and there's no concern at all. They keep on going.
She went on to tell me that that crossing guard was implemented last spring, but drivers really aren't having as much respect for her as they should. They've gone as far as throwing hot coffee at her when she's trying to slow down and let kids cross the road. Now, that county council meeting will be tonight at 6:30 in North Charleston. Reporting on James Island, Temple Ricky, count on 2.